And we're live. Hey, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the Clydesdale Media Presents Meet the Athletes of the Semifinal. Before I get to my guest, I need to shout out my sponsors. First and foremost, RX Smart Gear. They provide world-class jump ropes, grips, and other gear for us all. Use the discount code Clydesdale15, all caps, for 15% off your order at rxsmartgear.com. Mobility Movement, MVMNT, is a program that teaches you how to increase your capacity to heal, reduce recovery time, and restore your nervous system to peak health. Everybody gets a free 7-day trial. Our listeners get an additional free month when they use the code Clydesdale free month at mobilitymovement.com. Finally, C4 Energy, delivering the most effective, best tasting, and highest quality products for you. Get 20% off when you use the code Clydesdale at checkout at C4energy.com. That's C4energy.com, which I will be using to drive to Knoxville tonight after all these interviews. But I am so pleased to present my guest, Lydia Schaake.
Schaake. Yes. Close.
Would have never got there on my own.
No, it's okay. Not many people do.
Thank you so much for the assist.
Yeah, no problem.
So this is your second time at the semifinals. Last year you were there on a team. CrossFit Fortius?
Fortius, yep.
Fortius. And you went to the Grenade Games.
Yes, we did. That was fun.
So how do you think that experience is going to help you this year as an individual?
I think just being able to go out there and experience it with a team, with my friends, will help better prepare me for this year being alone. Not alone, I should say, but as an individual competitor, just being able to see how the feel of it, I think will just help me better this year, I think. So.
Yeah, and the live competition, the side-by-side, getting to see what your competitors are doing, that had to go a long way to help you as well, right?
Yep, 100%. Yeah.
Well, the good news is this year you're in a temperature-controlled environment.
Yeah. Yeah,
because last year was brutal.
It was terrible. I was not prepared. But
yeah, we were actually we were talking to Fee Sagafi yesterday, and I was joking that the media area was up in the press box, and so every time an event came, I had to go down the stairs, out to the field, and then back up, and it was such a hard workout for me.
Yeah.
And my co-host was like, "Sophie, when you're dying out there, just think Scott has to go down the stairs and back up after this." And everyone was making fun of me, but it was so hot last year.
Yeah. Especially on turf. That made it like 10 to 20 degrees hotter, I feel like, too.
Yeah. So you're in San Diego?
I am. Mm-hmm.
And the stethoscope and the outfit tell me that you are an auto mechanic?
Close. I'm a nurse practitioner by day.
Yeah. So you are on the front lines. Mm-hmm. It's probably been a crazy couple years for you.
Yes. Very busy.
Yeah. How do you fit training in with all of that?
I work all day and then go to the gym probably 2 or 3 hours at night from 5:30 to 7:30 or 8, Monday through Friday. And then Saturday is a little different because I don't have to work on Saturday, able to get it in. Normally we train for competitor program at CrossFit Fortius at 11:45 to about 2:30 or 3. Sundays are recovery. Like to go on long walks at the beach with my dogs and my husband. But
I noticed on your Instagram there's a lot of water pics.
Yes, I love the beach. It's my other favorite place other than the gym.
Yeah. So you said you have a dog. You're a dog mom. Mm-hmm. What kind of dog do you have?
We have 2, a Shepherd Lab mix and then a Pit Lab mix. So.
Okay. So you like the bigger dogs?
Yeah. So fit in walking them every day and going to the park too. I'm not sitting down very much throughout the day.
Yeah. Are they snuggly dogs or do they just like to run and play?
One of them is very snuggly. The other one likes to hunt. The other day, we were outside tanning in our backyard. one of the dogs just like came over all proud and like had something sticking out of her mouth, and we're like, oh no, she caught something. It was a lizard.
Oh,
Yeah, she catches all the things. So if you need anyone, any pet to catch mouse or lizards or something at your house, I mean, she's your girl.
my dog just picks up the dead ones on the sidewalk.
Yeah, that's what the other one will do. She's the
Yeah.
cuddly one.
So, I noticed also on your post that, especially the one where you made the semifinals,
Mm-hmm.
that you hashtagged it Philippians 4:13,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and that touched me a lot because I actually have that tattooed on my arm.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I don't know
that.
if it's hard to do this in mirror, but
Yeah. Looks good.
So, yeah, that's an important verse to me, and it's actually on my necklace too, because when I got into CrossFit, it was a tough road to hoe at first, and that was kind of the verse that just kept me moving.
Mm-hmm.
Because I started at over 500 pounds.
Wow, that's impressive. That's really impressive. Yeah, I think I just use that verse like I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'm big in with my faith, and I just kind of go to that when I'm having a tough time. You know, going from work all day long to going to the gym to try to train hard at the level that I need to be at to be able to be a competitive athlete. So it helps me through. That's for sure. My husband sent me this post. This was just yesterday, actually. It was really funny. I have to share if we can see it. It says, you're doing so good, push through, and then I'm the dog. Kind of looking like a hot mess.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, sometimes that's me, but get through it.
Yeah. So how important is faith in your journey through all this?
It's really important. I've grew up, had really good parents who taught good habits, and we went to church every weekend and would pray, and just if I'm having a tough time, would always turn to that. Obviously, my friends and family would always help out too, but just throughout the night and evening, if I'm still having trouble, I'll go to Bible verses, that kind of pertain to what I'm going through at that point, and kind of helps me through. So probably about every night I'll look at a different Bible verse to help me through what season I'm going through and help me through it. And it's been helpful. I mean, there's still, tears and struggles along the way, but you're not alone. That's really, really nice.
Most
to feel.
Definitely. And your husband's name is Kyle. Got to give him a shout out.
Yeah. He's awesome. He's a great coach at CrossFit Busiest. My number one supporter, helps in everything that I do. So he's also an athlete, really good athlete. Helps push me, and he's working through all the MACC workouts with me and helping push me through and coach me through them too.
And how did you guys meet?
We met through CrossFit actually, and then actually through our sister-in-law now. Her and I played soccer in college together and they posted a picture on Facebook when we were friends on Facebook of this really cute guy. And so I added him on Facebook and through the whole CrossFit fitness world, and then decided to, direct message him like, hey, your sister-in-law and I played soccer in college together. How are you? Because I was a travel nurse back then and was traveling all over the U.S. for healthcare, working in the hospital. And he was in the area that I had a travel assignment at. And I was like, oh, he's cute. I'll reach out. And the rest is history. Go to the gym together every day. Yeah, it's great.
So I think I found you on the internet playing soccer. Was it Northern Illinois?
Yeah, that was my freshman year of college. And then I wanted to go to nursing school. So I switched over to Quincy University my sophomore year and played soccer there in Quincy, Illinois for 4 years. So big into soccer, all high school, traveled, did my high school program, and then went to college for that too. So that was fun. Always been competitive. So that's kind of what got me into CrossFit too.
Yeah,
So,
I noticed a couple shout outs to Jen Dancer.
mhm.
Do you know her from the soccer world or CrossFit world?
Actually, I knew her first through the soccer world because she played at my high school. She was a few years older. So I know her through that. She was the legend. It was awesome. And then her and her husband, Sam Dancer, opened the CrossFit gym in my hometown, Quincy, Illinois. So
Okay.
I've known both of them for a while, and they're really great people.
Yeah, we had them on gosh, it's been probably a year and a half ago, and they talked about when she was playing pro soccer in Europe, and
Hmm.
that's how they met and trying to keep their relationship
Hmm.
going through that really long distance.
Oh yeah, and I was at the gym around that time, and I remember I had just gotten into CrossFit. This was August of 2012. And I was doing this we were getting ready to do this competition. It was a 3-person team for scaled athletes because that was my first 3 months of doing CrossFit. And it was me and another girl, and then Jen Dancer was going to be the third person on our team. So we were like, oh, wait, does she even CrossFit? Like, is she going to be good? Because we hadn't trained with her. And she comes, does the workout. We get second place. That's the first day she ever does CrossFit, and it was awesome. And then the rest was history for them as well. It was great. We were at the wedding for them, and that was pretty too. But
So let's get to the MACC. The workouts were released this week. You say you've been testing them with your husband.
Yes.
Initial thoughts?
They're going to be tough, but they're doable. Grinders. If it was tough, everybody would do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Or if it was easy.
Yeah. If now seeing them, what are your goals going into the weekend?
My friends and I, Brittany and Alexandra, looked into helping me kind of gauge the playing field, and I'm about midway, like 16th going in. So my goals, I think, is just to have fun, have a smile on my face, and hopefully not drop below 16th. So that's my first big individual. Yeah. First big individual competition. It's great just having the opportunity to go there and experience it as an individual. So I'm very blessed.
And who's got the coach's pass?
Kyle Schaake does.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be your coach. Does he do a good job at keeping you calm?
The best. He just kind of looks at me and is like, hey, we got this, and we'll help whatever I need, he'll say or do, or he's like, what do you need me to do? Very supportive. So our coach, Domino Stewart at CrossFit 40th, he's the head comp coach, and he's been very helpful along the way as well. Does the linear progression, does our comp programming, and there to help us too. So yeah.
So after you finish the weekend and you're ready to celebrate, what's the first thing you're going to eat or drink?
I actually honestly haven't thought about that. Just a lot of food. Chips. I like chips a lot.
So potato chips, like that kind of chips?
Cheetos.
Yeah.
Cheetos.
That is a new one for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Can't live without my chips. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Have you ever been to Knoxville before?
I have not. I've been to Nashville, Chattanooga, but not Knoxville. So I'm excited to experience a new place. So.
Yeah, right there in the Smoky Mountains. It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah. I'm excited too that it's Memorial Day weekend and I only have to take 1 or 2 days off of work.
Same. Actually, my wife and I are celebrating our 25th wedding anniversary next week.
Oh, congrats.
So we're just staying in the mountains for the week.
That's beautiful. We're going to take a drive home with Kyle's parents. we live in Quincy and he lives in Edwardsville, so we're going to be driving home after that to see all of our friends and family from our hometown. So that'll be nice too.
Yeah, that'll be great. Anybody other than Kyle coming to watch you?
Jesse Malcolm. He's the head. He's the owner of the CrossFit 40th.
Okay, well that's great.
So he's gonna come watch too. And then all of Kyle's mom and dad, and then I think the reason why Kyle and I met, our sister-in-law and brother-in-law coming too, maybe. So
awesome. Yeah. Well, that'll be a fun little time, and I hope you have a blast out there on the floor. I'll be there in the media pit, so good luck, and we'll catch up there.
Awesome, that sounds great. Look forward to meeting you.
All right, thank you. Have a great day, Lydia.
Thank you. You too. Bye.